From the upper echelons down, StarCraft fans are reaching a breaking point of fear and desperation over the lack of announcements of an official pro circuit for 2025. Today we're going to talk about what's going on in the StarCraft world, the things we know for sure, hints that have been dropped, and how this isn't the first time StarCraft fans have felt like the scene is in freefall. Esports is a notoriously tumultuous business. I think that's well known. Huge organizations, tournament organizers, and pro teams rise and fall, some over years, some in just a few months. Things have certainly stabilized over the years, but when an entire community hinges upon the whims and budgets of monolithic corporations, even the slightest signs of apprehension can send said community into a panic. The current unease we're feeling is far from the first time the StarCraft community said the sky was falling.
What they're saying basically is goodbye to GOM TV. It's been a wonderful thing, and GOM TV is going away, and there's no easy way to say it. It's a very touchy subject, I think.
You know, we ran a great tournament, we ran a great show. And so we're always going to remember GSL.
It's a sad moment, man.
It's a sad moment.
GOM TV has been good to us.
And like those times, I believe StarCraft 2 will prove what it's been proving for close to 15 years, that it's not going anywhere.
GSL will continue.
Free 1080p.
That's right, guys. No more low quality. We're not going away. We're still here.
No longer audio cast.
That's right. So you guys will still have GSL. That'll be going all through 2016.
That's right, guys.
We aren't going anywhere. We're not gone. We're still here. And that does it. Congratulations to Innovation. Great work as always, Artosis. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. Good night.
Online events have been a vital part of the StarCraft ecosystem since its inception, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. From Basilisk's Big Brain Bouts to Alimo League, Wardy's wide variety of events, Masters Coliseum, KSL, and beyond, incredible StarCraft content is being produced week after week like clockwork. LANs, though, are what we've always considered to be the peak of competition and prestige in StarCraft, and the end of offline events would truly be a death gong for competitive StarCraft 2. Good thing they're here to stay. As of the time of this video, a number of offline tournaments have already been confirmed for 2025. To nobody's surprise, Take TV announced their 27th edition of the Home Surrey Cup, which will be held in Krefeld, Germany from the 27th until the 29th of June. The announcement that WTL, the Chinese Team League, would be shutting down seemed like cause for concern at first glance, but if you look a little deeper, you'll be reassured. Translation of a post on the SE Boy forum confirms that not only will the Chinese StarCraft mainstays Xiaosa and F91 continue hosting StarCraft tournaments in the coming year, with Masters Coliseum 8 heralding the start of the 2025 season, but also that there will be at least one premier offline event in China this year, the date of which is to be announced. Beyond that, though, a newer entrant to the StarCraft ecosystem, Bellum Gens, based out of Stara Zagora, Bulgaria, will be hosting their second StarCraft LAN in 2025 from the 4th to the 7th of June. Their first event featured a prize purse of over $10,000 and players like Clem, Stats, Solar, and Showtime, so keep your eye out for details on this one. It's sure to be a banger. Smaller LAN events like Cheesedelphia from Nerd Street Gamers are here to stay as well. Having just hosted their 2024 season championship this December, their third LAN of the year I might add, Nerd Street also confirmed at least one Cheese event in 2025. By my count, that makes 4 confirmed LANs for 2025 already, 3 of which are likely to tout hefty prize pools and some of the world's best players. None of these, though, are a replacement for the ESL circuit players and fans have come to rely on over the last 5 years. That said, there have been a number of hints at StarCraft being included in the 2025 EWC lineup, things like including Clem on the 2025 announcement poster and direct references to the fervor of the StarCraft audience on their social media pages make it hard to believe SE2 will be excluded from the lineup. Being that the whole significance of the Esports World Cup is centered around crowning a world champion in the respective games, it seems unlikely to me that StarCraft will be included, with EWC being the only official tournament of the year. If StarCraft will be at EWC, I expect a year-long circuit to be announced along with it. This, though, is where things get a little conspiratorial on my part. The looming question since the Microsoft acquisition of Blizzard has been whether the software juggernaut would use their resources to revitalize abandoned IPs like StarCraft. I think the answer is yes. With things like Phil Spencer choosing to rock a StarCraft shirt at the Xbox Tokyo Games Fest, and less cryptic things like the StarCraft campaigns being added to the Xbox Game Pass, Microsoft seems to have some plans for StarCraft. The first sign of which is the upcoming StarCraft set in Hearthstone. Hearthstone is getting its first ever crossover release, and I think it's no mistake that StarCraft is the choice. Little tidbits like Soup, the owner and operator of the beloved GSL, responding to social media posts about this landmark collaboration make me hopeful that Korean SE2 lands may be coming back in 2025 as well. Though again, I'm aware I'm grasping at straws with that. My biggest dream for SE2 esports in 2025 and beyond, though, is a return to BlizzCon. If Blizzard is going to support StarCraft again, I think this is a very real possibility. With IEM Katowice approaching and no signs of StarCraft being included, perhaps a big tournament at BlizzCon will fill that void. Outside of esports, Microsoft has given us some reasons to believe StarCraft will be getting more love as well. The latest patch may have created some bugs that haven't been handled or addressed particularly well, I might add. They also showed some real ambition from the balance team. The addition of new abilities was not something I thought we would ever see in StarCraft 2 again, and I can't help but believe that this is symptomatic of more attention being shifted back to StarCraft inside Blizzard. Another little glimmer of hopium came in the form of some job listings we saw from Blizzard, with one for a senior software engineer position specifically mentioning StarCraft experience as a plus. With the prevailing opinion of the community over the last few years being that StarCraft 2 is being held together by a couple interns and some rubber bands, hiring new engineers potentially points to the active development of the game, which is certainly not something I expected. The mother of all pieces of speculation, though, is the supposed development of a new StarCraft game entirely. While obviously a true StarCraft 3 is what we would all love to see, the rumors seem to point to an FPS game being developed set in the StarCraft universe. Though with Blizzard's track record, I'm not holding my breath on this one. All in all though, while we StarCraft fans are rightly a little anxious about the lack of a circuit announcement for 2025, there are a lot of reasons for hope. And even if ESL isn't able to host large-scale events like we've all come to expect, and even if Blizzard continues to leave us hanging, what we do have for certain is each other. We have a community that will live on, supporting each other, developing offline events, hosting online cups, making YouTube videos, streaming, posting and bickering on Team Liquid and Reddit, and simply put, rejoicing in this wonderful game together. And that is a beautiful thing that nobody can ever take away from us all. I love you all, friends, and like so many others, I will never give up on StarCraft. What do you all make of my speculation? I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. If you enjoy what I do here, get subscribed because I have some really unique content planned for the coming weeks. If you love what I do, consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the video description. That's all for now. Until next time. And now, to send us off, an absolute classic of a song from my good friend Kwame Tempo Mensah that perfectly describes my feelings on StarCraft at the moment.
Yo, this one is for esports. From Boxer to Scarlet and sponsors, we got to Artosis, Apollo, and Retorp. Every time with this drama, we all run around trying to find us a martyr to pitchfork. Yup, that's why we downvote things that we don't agree with. But everybody gotta speak, and even trolls need feeding. Cause man, this ain't about competing. To beat Dota or Halo or League, it's our duty that calls and demands that we be more than a game or a fad. So I aim for the stars and I'm making no plans for a detour. Nope, it's y'all that I speak for. And I said it's for esports. You understand me? You better know that you're family, because this one's for all of y'all. This scene thanks all of y'all for being part of it. I work so hard for y'all, and that's for every single fan I get. So don't you give up on me, cause we all love SC. It's alright. Yo, I asked StarCraft how it felt, and guess what it said? I feel so alive. I don't think the sky because I feel so alive. I don't think the sky I will fall down. Now I'd like to give a few thanks to those who keep fighting, even despite them losing a few ranks. Yeah, it's rough to use every ounce of heart and then lose, and you gotta type G, and accept D. feet, but your spirit's intact and you jump right back and strive just to keep that dream alive. Keep in sight that day of promotion, anticipate that wave of emotion. Breeze through the cheese in your league and believe you're achieving your goals through amazing devotion. Cheer for the ones you look up to and remember the times that you stuck through. Cause even if you lose, you'll improve and then prove one day the next champ might be you. Cause this one's for all of y'all. Then see, thanks all of y'all for being part of it. I work so hard for y'all, and that's for every single fan I get. So don't you give up on me, cause we all love SC. It's alright. Come on, y'all know how it goes. Everybody say,